The Space Coast Top Talk is WMMB and is now with you whenever you like. It's all there at WMMBAM.com.
Once again, broadcasting live at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, Rocket Garden, for the Extreme Makeover Home Edition Pep Rally that's going to be taking place at 7 o'clock. Free admission after 6. When you pull in, it's going to say out there that the Space Center Visitor Complex is closed. Closes at 6, but free admission after 6 to come in here for the big pep rally that we'll have. We're going to have some astronauts out here. We'll have the lifestyle homes out here. So come on out. Big pep rally going to be taking place at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex right here tonight, starting at 7. We're getting ready to start the pep rally in about 10 minutes. We'll be getting up on that stage and we'll be getting the people excited, getting ready for this action that hopefully will be building a new home before you know it for a worthy family. So get ready for this pep rally. It's coming up in just minutes.
Let's hear it one more time for the band, huh? Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into 2011. My name is Ken Holliday from Clear Channel. I work with Light Rock 99.3, WMMB News Talk 1240, and KISS 95.1. And thank you very much. First, I want to introduce to you, his name is Bill Moore. He is the COO here at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. He's got some great things he wants to share with you that's going to be going on here this year in 2011. So Bill, if you come on up.
Hey, thanks very much. I really do echo the comments. Thanks very much for coming out tonight. For the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. We're really honored to be part of this and to host the Extreme Makeover for the Space Coast and to host the pep rally. And this is really a giving back kind of thing for us. This is a way to give back to Brevard County and give back to all of you. And you guys are giving out with your time and talents to come out here. I don't know anything about building a house, so thank God you guys all came out here to help these people out. I really want to hear from tonight when you're at a place like this and you're looking at some of the sites behind me. It's not me. But you want to hear somebody who knows what the view is from up here, a lot higher up than what I've ever seen. So I'm pretty jealous of him. So it's my great pleasure tonight to introduce a friend and a space shuttle astronaut and one of our very own American space heroes. He's a two-time space shuttle astronaut and served as mission specialist on STS-29 for the Space Shuttle Discovery in 1989 and also served on STS-38 and Space Shuttle Atlantis in 1990. He's been fortunate enough to log more than 237 hours in space. Please join me in giving a big hand for astronaut Bob Springer.
Well, thank you very much. And again, hey, fantastic to see this many people out here from the Space Coast. I can't think of a better place to kick this off than the Kennedy Space Center. I mean, go back in time from when Alan Shepard was the first American in space, when John F. Kennedy, who the center's named for, made that fantastic proclamation about we're going to put a man on the moon and return him safely by the end of the decade. What a fantastic heritage to build on. I don't know whether you remember, I had the fantastic opportunity to go ahead and fly twice on the Space Shuttle program. And I personally know that you don't get there by yourself. You get there through on the backs and shoulders of thousands of people, and I'm really proud of the fact that there are so many people here tonight from this Space Coast community who made it possible for my crewmates and I to launch into space. Again, thank you all very much for being here tonight, and let's go get them.
Let's hear it again for Bill Moore and Mr. Bob Springer. No better family than the Lund family to take this on because they got big hearts, they care about the community, and they love to help out. So without any further ado, let's introduce the CEO, Lifestyle Homes, Mr. Jake Lund.
I tell you what, this Space Coast community is awesome. I want to start off by just saying thank you to Extreme Makeover. There is a lot of deserving families in this country There's a lot of places that they could have selected. And at the end of the day, they selected a deserving family in our county. But they didn't just select that family. They selected a community that would rally together and meet a very difficult challenge. And what they did was they selected the Space Coast community. Last person I would like to thank as well, or group, is I know Siemens is out there. We set out on a challenge to build a net zero energy home for this family. And until a couple of weeks ago, we did not have solar panels checked off the list. And I just want to thank Siemens. They came up with a huge amount of solar array to make sure that this house is going to be net zero. And they did it with their most cutting edge photovoltaic technology. And I just really I think Jack Grant's out there somewhere, but thank you, Siemens, very much, because the special part about your guys' donation is this family will not have an electrical bill over an annual period, and they'll be able to do the work that they're called to do without that bill on their list. Thank you very much. But thank you very much, Space Coast, for helping us meet this challenge. And now I'm going to hand this off to Milan Vashik, the executive producer for Extreme Makeover. Hey, we can do better than that, please.
Thank you, Jake. Awesome. Well, hello, Florida. So I thought tonight what I would do is sort of answer some questions that we get asked a lot, tell a little bit about the show. Some of our editors have put together some amazing footage, some behind the scenes stuff, and just some of the stuff that we've done over the last 8 seasons. And, you know, our hat's off to you guys for being here right now. I mean, it's because of you tuning in and watching us and watching what we do that we're able to come back here. And I don't know how many times I've been to Florida now, but, you know, it's a phenomenal thing to be able to stand here and come out and ask for help and see this type of response. I mean, I'm absolutely certain. Yeah, thank you. And the first one usually is, do you really know Ty? Do you? Yeah, followed by, can I have his phone number, and does he have that much energy, really? I really do know him. No, you can't have his phone number, and yes, he does really have that much energy, and it's a darn good thing, because, and for me, you know, the show is about heroes, but the real heroes are folks like Jake and his team with Lifestyles Home that come up and step up to the plate and say yes to us. So you guys, please make some noise for them.
We had 1,400 people at the pep rally. Looks like Friday's the launch day. I'm excited. We're getting ready to roll this thing, baby.